This is BH/Bay Bias Boxing. It's your boy, Black Hippie. You little weekend recap. I think I have a new favorite. Yes, the Pro Boxing TV. They had an amazing card. I got to see Kelvin Night Davis fight.
Lands a couple of shots at the end of the combination, which we cut off the replay, but he actually landed a couple of shots at the end. Then there, that one didn't even get through. That one got blocked by gloves. That one kind of got through. That one get through nicely.
By way of technical knockout, still undefeated Kelvin Night Davis.
Keyshawn's little brother. He's still a prospect, but he did his thing. I got to see another favorite of mine, young Charles Lolo Harris. Definitely the fight of the night for me was Lester Martinez. He was fighting James from the Bay Area, so I was going with the Bay Area cat off top. So I know I'm wrong. Lester did his thing, man. Cut the ring off, executed, good power shots, good. I'd love to see him again. And Bomac got some dogs in that camp, and he showcased him on the Pro Boxing TV. That card was lit. I mean, I had that going with the UFC, then back to waiting for the Fedora card to pop off. dazn, they had that card early in the morning with Cambosa. That was all right. You know what I'm saying? Cambosa didn't look bad. Didn't look bad, but now I think he can look a little better against the next opponent. Wilder was doing his thing, but now that wasn't my fight. I couldn't really get into it. I just smoked a little bit. It was just like, I was happy he won. But getting back to that Pro Boxing TV, they had some good fights. So Bomac's camp is really just giving me the Derrick James kind of energy, like when he had Spence, the Charo brothers, Frank Martin, and other prospects with him. They kind of put the PBC kind of up there above everybody else, kind of above Golden Boy, Top Rank, with Bob Arum. So Bomac's, his whole little camp, they're putting Pro Box TV to the next level. And that's something I really highly recommend a lot of people get a chance to watch that, because Pro Box TV was a good card. Now back to the PBC card. It was alright. It looked good on Amazon. It was free, so you can never complain about that. We'll just start with the Elijah Garcia fight. He looked good, but he didn't win that fight. I had to actually bring out the Pooh Shiesty for that fight, because my man Terrell Gushin, he did that. He like a ring savvy vet. That's what we'll say. He kept his distance beautifully. He had that man straightforward. He wasn't doing no bobbing and weaving. He was getting caught with too many punches. He had to knock down in the first round.
I didn't think I'd be saying that.
Neither did I. And as long as Gaucher can keep the big right hand again from Gaucher, as long as Gaucher can keep this level of activity up, it's most likely going to counteract that pressure on the judges' scorecards. At times, I haven't seen the opposite happen one time in this fight.
Garcia's hit the deck courtesy of that right hand in the opening round. And Terrell Gaucher's been busy with these.
It was just a robbery. That's why the Pooh Shiesty had to come out. I was like, oh man, they robbed that man. But he handled it like a champion though. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like one of them civil rights people back in the day in the South. It's like, you're right, but everybody ain't feeling you. He did his thing. He saw the dude's weaknesses. He studied his film. Good execution. Cut the ring off. Nothing but props. 2 thumbs up for my man, Jesus Ramos.
Ramos Jr. against Guido and Manuel Schramm.
Schramm too comfortable on the ropes, wanted to let his hands go. He opened up and ate a beautiful, well, not a, yeah, really beautiful overhand left right in the chin. He's out on his feet at this point. The ref is looking at him closely, and he did the right thing. He went.
Yeah, hopefully we get the winner on that fight. We want the winner of the main event, for sure.
Sebastian Fedor, the main event. The fight came, the card was fast to me. Not like when it's like in Dubai or anything like that fast, because those cards, next fight, world champion after world champion. At the Michelob, it just seemed like the card was a little bit rushed, especially being on PBC. It ended kind of early, so I was just like, okay. But, and I know I always keep saying but, Fedor, he kept his distance at some parts of the fight. He did get clocked in the nose, and I don't know what kind of damage happened to the nose, but he was bleeding in the nose. Yes, he used the uppercut when he needed to, showed good power, and got him out of there.
Volume breaks rhythm, and the volume, over 100 punches thrown through the 3 rounds into the 4th, and then the referee saw enough. Thomas Taylor intervened, saving Booker to fight for another day.
Power player with 2 of 4 recognized world titles around your waist. Who does the towering inferno want next?
I love to be undisputed champion like my sister, the youngest undisputed champion in the world. But whoever they have for me next, whether it's the IBF champion, the one I think Spence as well, Baccarum is the IBF champion. I'd like to fight him as well. We just got told that the WBO mandatory is the Puerto Rican kid Zayas.
Sanders Zayas.
Yeah, talented fighter. Whoever, we have 2 belts. We have to defend them, and if anybody's willing to unify, let's do that too.
Congratulations on a fantastic.
I'd like to see him versus Zayas, Xander Zayas. It's a mandatory fight. Two prospects to me, but they're not messing with the Virgil Ortiz's or the Boots Ennis's, in my opinion, not yet. Anyways, this was the weekend recap. I hope you enjoyed.
That's why I say more people don't know shit about boxing. They don't.
If you like my content, subscribe. And this is who I do all my editing with. They don't pay me, but I still mess with them.